So you built a business plan for the year and you've got revenue goals, content calendar, launch schedule. Everything is mapped out. But did you schedule rest? If the answer is no, stay with me because by now that missing piece is probably starting to catch up with you. Hey everybody, I am Gina from Gen Admin and I help small business owners build sustainable content systems so they can keep showing up without burning out. And today I'm going to walk you through why scheduled rest belongs in your annual strategy and three simple calendar blocks that I make every year that can make that happen. So go grab your coffee and let's get into this. All right, so most of us start the year with energy that feels like it's going to last forever. January is so exciting. February, productive. March, still manageable. But then April hits us and the wheels, they start a wobbling. You're tired. Your content feels forced. Ideas that were coming so easy in January are getting harder to find. You know that you need to keep going, but you are literally running on caffeine fumes. And most business owners don't realize that it's not a motivation problem. It's a planning problem. You planned for work, but you didn't plan for the rest that you need that makes your work sustainable. Because in most entrepreneurial circles, rest is a reward. It's something that you earn after you finish that big goal, something that comes later. But I want you to think about when you've created your best content, your sharpest blog post, your most engaging social captions, maybe your funniest video. When did you create those? I'm going to guess that it wasn't at 11 o'clock at night after you just put in 11 hours to your business. It was probably when your brain had some space. Maybe you were going for a walk. You had a big cup of coffee that you enjoyed because there was nothing pulling at you. Or a morning maybe where you weren't already behind. Spaces create ideas. Exhaustion is going to kill them. Planned rest isn't about doing less. It's about protecting your ability to do your best. So, how do you build this into your content strategy? I told you at the beginning I have three specific calendar blocks that I make every year. Number one, I block out an hour every week where nothing gets scheduled. Not a break after I finish everything. It's an actual protected time frame that doesn't move when something else comes up. The second one, I block out a full week every quarter. Pick a week. Maybe a week in July, a week in October, right now before they fill up. And these weeks mean stepping back from creating your content and only doing what's truly important with your business. Now, I am going to throw something in there for you. That doesn't mean that you're not putting content out there. It means that you're going to get a little bit ahead, or maybe you can repurpose some content that you already have, because the last thing you want to do is not show up for your audience. And then the third time slot, I protect the last 2 weeks every December. I am not making a sprint to December 31st, to the new year. I use those 2 weeks as a review time. I review what worked, this year and I reflect on what I want to do for the following year, and I rest before January starts asking for everything from me again. These three changes take about 15 minutes to work into your calendar, and it's going to help protect your rest for the rest of the year. Look, you are the engine of your business. Every piece of content, every email, every post comes from you. And when your engine is depleted, everything slows down. Taking rest isn't giving up, it's refusing to give out. And if you want a guided space to start protecting your energy, I've got a free self care journal for entrepreneurs. It's linked in the description below, so go grab that. And while you're there, make sure that you subscribe for more self care tips for small business owners. Now go grab that coffee. You've got this.